Welcome to Coffee and Cleavage.
Welcome. Ooh.
I'm Lynnie.
And I'm Shantal.
And hello, Gary.
Hey, ladies. How are you guys?
Good,
Hello.
how are you?
We're
I'm
good.
doing great.
I heard some heavy breathing and I was like, are you doing okay over there? It's like,
I'm hanging in there.
rough day.
Super rough day being
Yeah.
here. So rough.
Yeah. God, you must hate your fucking job.
Yeah, you must hate
so
us.
rough.
You got to admit, sometimes it probably is a little bit rough. You're like, oh, fuck.
There's times, but
Yeah.
I can't really complain about much, honestly.
I love that.
Well, today we're debating the question, is it okay or when is it okay to be friends with your ex?
Bum. Ooh.
I'm not friends with any exes, really.
I was going to say we should start with that. Are you guys friends with any of your exes?
No.
I am not.
No.
And I think we've determined that none of us have had like happy breakups.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
not happy, but like
Yeah.
mutually
Not mutual.
mutual breakup where you're just like, huh, you know what? That was great. But let's just not be together anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, let's
I
just
haven't had any of those.
Mm.
No.
Do those happen? Where it's like, yeah, I was feeling the same way. Okay, cool. Let's just go our separate ways. Okay.
Awesome.
It's like,
awesome.
You want to still be friends?
Yeah, no.
That's rare.
I'm not friends with any exes. I can't imagine being friends with my exes.
It's just like, I don't know.
Especially because they didn't start off as friendships.
Yeah.
You know, I could maybe understand if you were friends with somebody and you dated and then you were like, okay, it's not really working. Let's
Mhm.
just stay friends. I could kind of get that,
Yeah.
you know, but I think that's pretty rare.
Yeah, I think so too.
so going off on the ex thing, what's the proper etiquette when you run into an ex?
Ooh, proper etiquette. This depends. You run into the ex by yourself or with a new person?
So let's say by yourself. So say you're walking. Are you okay? Like, are you guys the type of people who like say you're like in the mall and you spot your ex? Would you be like, oh fuck,
Dodge into a store?
Yeah. Would you be like, or would you be like, oh hey, what's up? Like, how's it going?
I'm not going to go approach them.
I don't think I would approach
probably be like-
them. She's like sunglasses on.
Does it depend on like how you look that day? You're like, fuck, I look hot. Actually, what's up?
Maybe, actually.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Because everyone
I
wants
don't-
to see their ex and look good and have them be like, damn,
Does everybody?
you look good.
That's the thing. I don't know, actually.
Especially, I
Might
feel
be
like with
meh.
my exes, at least for me personally, like I don't give a fuck about what they think I look like. You know, I'm not in a mood to try to like have validation or have them like be like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have dumped her. You know, like, you know what I mean?
I
They
want
did not
all
dump
my
you,
exes to
girlfriend.
be
They
like,
did not dump
damn
you. Yeah. I
because
don't
I've
know.
seen exes before. I'm like, oh fuck, and
You're
I'm
so
like,
You're like,
Avoid.
oh fuck, she looks
Yeah.
good. I fucked that up.
no, I've seen them and I'm like, I don't want to see them just because
Mm.
it's like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And you don't ever want to feel like your ex is like, wow, I'm glad I ended that. You know, I feel like that's a thing
Ooh.
where you like, I don't know. Most people always want their ex to be like, damn, they look really good. Like, you know, because it makes you feel good, you know. I know everyone wants that where an ex wishes they were with you. I feel like a lot of people like that because it's just an ego boost. Makes you feel good.
Do you feel that way?
I don't really know. I really thought about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
You
know
guys
they know
probably
my
don't
social
care,
media,
I
so
feel
it's like, yeah, it's like I know they see my social media or they know of it. So
Yeah.
if they really
Like,
wanted
they get
to
a
see what
front
I
row
look
show.
like, yeah, it's like they're probably on my OnlyFans. Just kidding.
They
But
probably
you
are.
guys-
His name is like
I'm
It's
kidding.
John.
harder for you guys
Or
because you're
Bob.
desired by so many guys. I feel like normal people.
Wow, we're
that
not fucking normal.
you guys
now.
are not just like normal people though. You can't really think you are.
I mean, I think we both
We're
think we're
normal
normal
people.
people. We're
but
just
you guys
people.
are
Yeah.
public figures. I mean, you're models, so you aren't completely normal. So everyone, like, you have business pages, your Instagram. You don't just have like regular pages. Most
Yeah,
people
I mean,
just
I get that, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, and I feel this way about celebrities too, and I know other people are like fucking crazy about celebrities. Like we're all just fucking people. You know, at the end of the day. Not
Yeah.
one person is like more special than the other person. Like we're all just fucking people trying to figure our shit out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
just living our lives. But I luckily am fortunate enough to not like run into any exes.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Like, thank God. No thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would probably go the other way, though, to
Like,
directly answer your question. I would probably, like, if I saw somebody and I knew they didn't see me, if they saw me, I'm not going to go walk into another room because that's just fucking stupid.
yeah.
If they make eye contact with me, I would just be like, "Hmm," and keep doing my shit.
Yeah.
I might just smile and keep doing my own thing. But if they didn't see me and I saw them, I would probably turn the other way or like just go somewhere else. I don't need to like go have a meaningless conversation about the
Do
weather or
you
something.
like smile and be like, you fuck this up and walk off?
That didn't snap.
Remember when you didn't call me back that one time? Bet you wish
She
you
knew
called me
what I
back
meant.
now.
Like all of a sudden I like just drop a pen out of my bag.
And then
and snap.
Oh my God.
Turn around and do it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking funny.
I guess if they like said hi to me and I'd say hi.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, but yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, what's up?
Yeah.
What you
What's
been
up?
up
How are
to?
you?
Yeah.
It's like, ugh, no, thanks.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so hi ladies and Gary.
And Gary.
I am dating someone who I'm really into. She hikes every Saturday with her ex.
What the fuck?
Are you?
She hikes in
Yeah.
air quotes.
Oh.
She
Hikes.
hikes, yeah.
She hikes up something.
It started before me. She told me on our second date it wasn't a secret. I asked to join once. She said it would be awkward for him.
Why?
I suggested brunch after the hike so we can all meet in daylight neutral ground, and she's still not ready to meet yet. Okay, so many red flags with this.
Yeah, lots of red flags.
In most ways, our relationship is great. But Saturdays now, I have a pit in my stomach. I'm not worried they're hooking up. I'm worried I'm the chapter he refuses to read. She calls it comparison. I'm starting to feel like a placeholder. I don't want to control her friendships, and I know you can be friends with an ex. But if he can't be in the same space as her current partner, is that a friendship or a veto? Veto? Huh? Veto. I've thought about making this a boundary either. Either we all meet soon or we stop pretending this is normal. But I don't want to force an ultimatum and poison something that could really be healthy with time. How do I say I need to feel included in your life without sounding I'm trying to erase her past? And what's a fair timeline for a meet and greet before I accept I'm the secret?
I don't think this guy's in the wrong at all, and I think he should probably dump this girl.
Yeah. What the fuck? Every Saturday you go meet your ex and go hiking,
like-
and you can't come?
Yeah. That's Oh, by the way, second date. Oh, yeah, by the way, on Saturdays, I hike with my ex. Like, what? I mean, even seeing them once a month would be pretty weird.
That's fucking
But
really weird.
every
I'm sorry.
weekend, and why doesn't he want to meet her new boyfriend? He wouldn't be okay with that, and why is she protecting how he feels?
Why is she even suggesting that, or whoever did? I mean, why would you want to meet someone's ex? I mean,
I have met exes before, and I have to say it's really fucking weird and uncomfortable.
but like, why? I mean, unless you have like kids together, why would you ever meet an ex? Like, in your
Yeah.
situation, like, why did you meet?
Because they were like, so there was kind of a group of people, and she was invited somewhere by someone in the group because they all were friends. And so I met her, and it was just really uncomfortable. And the guy I was seeing at the time said like, oh, it's fine. Like, I'm not into her, or I would be with her. So you have no reason to be threatened. And I'm just like, still
I guess
felt
that when it's like
uncomfortable.
mutual friends, I guess you kind of have to like just kind of be
Yeah.
like, okay, that's her, and you can meet, and you're just like, hey, like,
Yeah. It's hard though, because, it's just like it's uncomfortable. And then some of the other friends were kind of making me feel compared to her. Like, oh, I noticed that like you kind of look a little bit like the ex. And I'm like, oh, wow.
I guess he has a type.
Yeah. No, seriously. Like that's what the girl was saying. And I was just like, fuck. That's uncomfortable.
That would be so uncomfortable.
It was really
Holy shit.
awkward.
Yeah,
It was really awkward. It was an awkward night.
Yeah, I bet.
And then I kind of felt like I was alienating myself a little bit because I just felt so uncomfortable. It was just like weird. Everybody's like, oh, like you're not being cool by not like, am I supposed to be like hanging out with her? Are we supposed to be
Yeah.
BFFs? Like, I don't really want to make friends with my partner's ex. That's just
Do you think
not
people do that in a
comfortable
way
for
to
me.
like make the ex jealous?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he in fairness, he didn't invite her, but still it was just like, meh,
Yeah.
it wasn't really my cup of tea.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that
So,
either.
and this is fucking way worse than that. So if I can imagine that he was like going hiking with her every weekend, I wouldn't have dated him.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no thanks. Enjoy hiking every weekend with your ex.
This guy's being way too fucking nice. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's
That's what I'm
being
saying.
way
Like,
too
okay,
nice.
Yeah.
grow some fucking balls. Like, I have to say that and be like, I don't know. That's just weird. I don't like you going in. Who would like someone being like, hey, I'm going and hanging out with my ex. We're going to go walking and we're going to just talk probably the whole time. And you're connecting, talking. It's like, why would you be like, okay, cool. Yeah. And you're going to like grow your relationship more. Why would you want that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just,
There's got to be more to the story. Like, why every Saturday with this ex? Like, I don't get it.
That's
You know what I
literally
mean?
a date. That's
probably
literally a
just-
date. If you
Every
see someone every
Saturday?
Saturday,
It's so
it's a date.
scheduled. Yeah.
It's like scheduled sex.
don't you think that would make people kind of, the boyfriend be a little crazy too and be like, all right, well, I might have to just go there and kind of like see if that's what you guys are doing. Cause I know people have done that. Like kind of makes them crazy. Like, okay, you're going
Or
here.
they show up at the
Yeah.
location just to kind of see for themselves.
And that would almost be understandable.
Yeah, I would.
Like, hey, what's up, man? I want to meet you because for some reason you hike with my girlfriend.
Every
Like,
fucking Saturday.
You guys actually hiking or what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, and that's a little suspicious when she's saying no, he can't go. It's like, are you really
Yeah.
going hiking?
Let's hike code
This is
4.
something that would like make somebody maybe go a little crazy and
Mhm.
like maybe follow her to see if she's really going hiking or going to his apartment or something. But why even date someone if you're doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Like why
Yeah.
why be dating somebody if you're really in that type of intimate relationship with the ex?
I'd want to get deep into it, be like, okay, so explain, why do you go hike every Saturday with your ex? What's this weird tradition you guys have?
Yeah.
Because fucking weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is weird. And
Yeah.
is he dating someone? Not that that matters because, that's like asking
Yeah.
like, oh, does he married with kids? Like doesn't mean that he's not.
Well, yeah, if she
doing
was
something.
really cool with it, she'd be like, okay, I want you to go and you can meet him and then you can kind of see and then you'll be disarmed from it. And then he could be like, okay, yeah, I want to meet you. If I'm cool with this, like I'm going to meet you. And the other guy should be like, yeah, I'd like to meet him. If it's totally they're just friends.
Yeah, that points to it's not really
To disarm.
friends.
That's what you would do. That's what I
Yeah.
would do. I'd be
Yeah.
like, bring him. I'll be
Yeah.
like, hey, what's up? I'll
I
meet
would
you.
love
Are you
to meet
cool with
him.
this? And if not, then clearly we need to stop.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Maybe he's gay and he doesn't want to meet the boyfriend.
But then why wouldn't she tell him that?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that
that's
would be
true.
pretty disarming already. Like it's
yeah,
my
you're right.
it's my ex,
That'd
but
be
he's
really disarming.
It's like he's my ex because he came out, but we're still really good friends.
yeah, that would be like
It's
very
my ex, but he's
disarming.
gay now. So don't worry. Oh, okay.
That happens.
It has happened. I mean, it hasn't happened to me, but I've heard of it happening.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
I think that's just what someone says that they're going and fucking some dude. Like, he's gay. Oh, okay.
Well,
totally.
then why not just be honest from the very, second date where she brings this up? Like, I still see my ex,
Yeah.
like I'm seeing him. Are you okay with that? Instead, she's like, oh, yeah, you have nothing to worry about, but you can't come with.
You should do a poll. Like, tell your people, is it cool to hang out with your ex when you're with someone, or is that like off limits?
We
Yeah.
should do a poll for sure.
Absolutely a poll. I mean, and is it even that or like okay to be with your friends with your ex or not okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe under the right circumstances. I don't know, because there's a difference between friendly
Yeah.
and being friends.
exactly.
Like you
Yes.
said in the example, like you see them in the mall. Like, are you smile and wave or whatever? You acknowledge them, but you're not like close.
Yeah. You're
That's fine.
friendly.
That's friendly.
Yeah.
But then being friends with means like you're fucking hanging out.
Yeah.
You're doing activities. You're spending time with each other.
But I look at an ex like, obviously you were attracted to them physically.
At
and-
one point.
And, mentally, like, you guys probably got along. So you were very like into them. So how does that all go away? You're going to always be attracted to them. You're always going to know that.
I mean, do you think that you're always attracted to somebody after you're not together anymore? Because I
No.
think it changes for me at least.
It does for me
Maybe
too.
it's different for men. Do you feel like you still find your exes physically attractive? Or does your
Not all of them,
perception
actually.
changes, right?
Not all of them, but I've kind of like settled with some of them. So
Settled with some of them. Explain.
I don't know, just like settling, being like, okay, this isn't like
Okay. I see what
necessarily
you mean.
my thing.
Your ideal
like
woman.
but it's like she's kind of like, all right, and then there's just like
She
that.
does
So
okay.
She's all right.
She's bangable, but not keepable.
I mean, it worked for a bit, and then so I do get what you're saying though.
Yeah,
But
just to where like if somebody is my ex, I'm not. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm no longer. For me, being physically attracted to somebody is connected with being emotionally connected.
Yes.
So if I'm not emotionally connected anymore, I probably 9 out of 10 times will probably, or maybe 10 out of 10 times, don't think that they're physically attractive to me anymore.
Yeah.
Like I don't look at them and go, oh man, they're so hot. I wish I could be with them. It's like that ship fucking sailed and there's
Yes.
nothing. I just look at them and they're a person,
Exactly.
a part of my past.
Yeah.
And I'm not interested in having any type of like,
Yeah.
you know, physical thoughts or attractions anymore.
Yep.
It's like it just turns off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
I
like
get what
the
you're saying.
switch.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is.
That switch is turned off. Okay, I think we had one more.
Yes.
One more. Let's see. Hey guys, big fan of the show. I recently started seeing someone new, and the other night I got a text from my ex. It said, "Miss your face." I didn't reply. I didn't delete it either. Part of me liked the validation, and part of me instantly felt disloyal. The next morning, I almost told my girlfriend to be transparent, but I worried it would turn into a huge argument. Yeah. For context, my ex and I ended peacefully. Oh, we were just talking about this.
It's rare.
We haven't talked in months. I don't want her back, but the timing hit a bruise that I didn't know I still had. I keep replaying the options in my head. What do I do?
see right there, I like the
Yep.
validation.
He liked
People
the
like that shit.
validation.
They do.
Telling
Yeah,
you,
damn it, you were right.
especially guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved the whole miss your face.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I fucking hate that. You know, I'm just imagining being his girlfriend and that would suck.
Yeah, that would
You know?
suck.
So like you guys are telling me, I mean, I guess we'll see how different it is if like one of your exes texts you and like, I miss like seeing you or just something like, and even if you didn't say anything, you wouldn't be like, okay, kind of makes you feel like good a little bit.
I don't see, it doesn't for me. And I think it's because I didn't have good end terms with any of my exes. None of them have my phone number. Also, to be clear, like my phone number is not the same from when we were dating. And if it happened to be, they would be blocked. So they wouldn't be sending me a message.
One of my exes from 13 years ago emailed me.
Oh
Like,
my
last year.
God.
Yeah.
What
13
did it
years. I
say?
haven't talked to him in 13, 14 years. And he was on vacation with his wife and his family.
What the fuck?
And he told me about it. He's just like, yeah, I'm on
That's got to
vacation.
make you feel a little good though.
I mean, did it?
I was
don't
just
know.
wondering, why are you contacting me?
No, you were like turned off. Like this sleaze bag is messaging me while he's on vacation with his wife.
He wanted to do a call, like to talk.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
So
audacity.
he's thinking about you when
Wow.
he's with his wife and family. That is so fucking weird.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not really like weird in terms of like the fact of humans do that, but it's just after 14 years, he sends you a fucking email
Yeah, an
asking to have a
email.
call. Like you're just going to drop everything going on in your life right now for this call because why?
I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk on
Well,
the
that's not
phone.
normal,
Did you
yeah.
respond or did you just not respond?
No, I responded.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, you're so nice. I would not have fucking responded.
I did because, I mean, he wasn't like a terrible breakup. We didn't hate each other.
Oh, so you did have a peaceful, mutual kind of thing.
It wasn't like, it wasn't mutual. It was me. I didn't want to be with him anymore.
Yeah.
But he was in law school. And yeah.
It's the law school motherfucker who would be fucking, who would be making you wait around while he was doing his fucking studying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I remember talking about that.
Yes. So, I mean, I think he was so busy with
Yeah.
schooling and he
He-
too busy. Like, okay, fine.
Yeah, he did not treat you well.
Yeah.
Do you
I
think?
was very alone when I was with him, I felt very, very alone.
Do you think he saw you somewhere, like on Instagram or somewhere,
Oh,
or a picture of you or something, and was like,
100%.
damn.
He must
Okay.
have because he emailed me through my professional site.
Yep. So he went to Instagram, went to your website, found your address.
Stalked you a little bit and was like, hey, you're doing pretty good and you're looking pretty good. So I want to say what's up.
He just wanted to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did the conversation go anywhere or not really?
Not really.
Did
A
you
couple emails back and
exchange-
forth, and
Yeah.
he
You didn't
tried
send
to.
him the old link?
No.
That's awkward.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
either, but I just had to ask.
Yeah. No.
That's funny.
I think though he caught on to me not wanting to call him because he left his number, and I just emailed him back and kind of ignored
The
wanting
phone
to do the
number?
phone call. He's like, it probably is weird. We haven't talked in this long and I'm wanting to talk, but I just think 15 minutes on the phone is more effective than hours of emails back and forth.
Or he didn't want
potentially.
proof.
Yeah, no thanks.
That's what I thought. I didn't want
No
proof.
paper trail. No way for his wife to see anything.
Yeah, on a phone call, you
Oh.
can't.
Sneaky.
You know what I mean?
I mean, she could find out if she wanted. It's not that
True.
hard to look at phone logs.
True.
Oh,
But how would she see the
California.
A
conversation?
client though, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
text messages are completely different from a phone call. You
Yeah.
could make up
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
So, I
that's
mean,
so
that-
true.
And a lawyer doing that? Yeah, we should jump on a call. It's like, I haven't talked to you in 10 years. No.
Yeah, that's pretty strange. So I had something kind of similar, but not as serious happen. Not one of my exes, but somebody who I liked, but like during high school, reach out and send me an email with their picture and ask to catch up. And I didn't, I was
Yeah.
like seeing somebody at the time and I was like, I'm not even going to respond to that
Yeah.
because no.
No. Yeah.
But that stuff like that has happened like on social media too, where it's like, oh, hey, remember me?
Yeah.
You know,
Damn, I
it's
haven't been hit
like-
up by my exes.
No, this wasn't an ex though. It was just somebody from high school, like who
Yeah.
I had a crush on, but who didn't ever acknowledge me.
Wow. And then he sees you now. and
Yeah,
he's
he
like,
sees me now and he's like,
"Damn."
oh, damn.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Exactly.
In my Joey voice. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what should he do? I mean, I think probably nothing. Why are you reviewing options in your head if you really don't have feelings for your ex?
Exactly.
Because if you're reviewing options and you're thinking, oh, fuck, I do miss her too. Well, then maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship right now.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you should read that and be like, use that as cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And
A
then,
little ego boost. Cool.
And then
All right.
delete it probably so your girlfriend doesn't find it.
Yeah. Ugh. Totally.
would
No?
you think it'd be delete it or just be like, my ex text me? But
No,
then-
that's horrible. Don't ever tell your girlfriend, oh, hey, by the way, my ex texts me and she says she misses me. It's like, what
Why
the
not?
fuck? Seriously?
I think you should just tell her.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm thinking, okay, if I was with, actually, this has happened to me before. I was dating someone and his ex texted him and he told me and I wasn't mad or jealous. I was just like, oh, that's weird.
The thing about it,
It's
though, is
happened to me too, and I didn't feel the same way, but I was very young and I was definitely jealous and intimidated. Like, why the fuck is your ex?
do you start looking
texting
at
you?
shit? Or are you like, you're talking to each other? I fucking know it. I'm going to
No,
stalk
I've
all
never
your
been
shit.
like that, but his phone was just sitting up literally on the bed and it pinged. And this was like way before you could like hide that shit. Like where you can get a notification and the text doesn't show up on the screen. But this was like a really long time ago. And the whole thing was just right there on the on the screen. And I was just like, huh, okay. Alrighty.
That's
That's
back when
awkward.
people would just flip their phone.
But what if he didn't say anything
Before the
back? And he's just
flipping.
like, whatever.
No, he
You-
didn't say anything back. And I was like, ugh. I mean, I don't know if he said anything back because I only saw the text come in, but it kind of like ruined my vibe for the night. Cause I was like, you have that close of a relationship with your ex that they're like texting you that kind of stuff,
Oh, what did she text him?
She was texting about how much she missed him.
Hmm.
So very similar.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it until what you said. I'm like, oh, fuck, this has actually happened to me too.
But what if your ex was like with someone and they broke up and they were just thinking about it? You're like, God, they were really good. I'm going to text them randomly. And you're like, I miss you so much. Like, we had so many good times. Would you be like, you motherfucker?
No, I didn't. It didn't make me like think anything negative about him, but it made me question like, what kind of relationship do they still have?
Yeah.
It's because I wouldn't ever text that to my fucking exes, but that's because I didn't have any mutually happily split ex relationships,
Okay, how would you feel about this? This happened to one of my good guy friends. His girlfriend that he has now, she lives with him. And his ex is always kind of like randomly hit him up. Well, he was out of town working, and his girlfriend that he's with right now is at home, you know? And his ex showed up to the house, and she could see her on the ring camera.
Oh my God.
And he's working out of town, and he could see his ex on the ring camera. So he texts, his girlfriend, and he's like, my ex is at the door. I don't know how you want to handle it.
Oh my God. So does the girlfriend know that he's on positive chatting relationship with his ex?
Oh, it's not positive.
Yeah, well, you
no.
might not be. She might just be showing up like a psycho,
She's
being
fucking
like,
showed
hey.
up to tell him how much she misses him.
Oh,
because she used to live there. Yeah.
Tell me that girl opened the door and was like, yes.
I would, and she didn't.
She didn't open the door?
No, she did not.
She just pretend like nobody was
She
home.
just, yeah.
She didn't want to do a confrontation. I would have been like,
that would have been fun.
I would have like
yes.
unbuttoned my shirt a little.
Wear his shirt, be like, yes.
Hello, may I help you? Just to fuck with her.
Yeah.
Oh my
It'd be
gosh.
great.
That is crazy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
But
know.
so him and the ex, they weren't like a positive. She just kept reaching out to him.
Yeah, they had some weird ongoing fucking thing, and
I'd be like, why isn't she blocked? Why is
well,
she texting you all the time?
maybe she was. Maybe it's why she showed up at
At
the
the
house.
That's true.
Oh my God. That would just make me feel like I couldn't imagine being that woman, like going and showing up at his door.
Yeah.
You know, that's really putting yourself out there.
It really fucking is.
You know, like
Like,
that would be really hard.
He's not responding to texts, emails. I'm just going to show up. Who would do that?
I mean,
I've done
I think
that.
people do. Oh yeah, I remember.
Wow, you
I
guys are
remember
fucked
we
up.
talked about this, and you showed up, and then as soon as she answered the door, you realized like I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think back and I'm like, oh, it probably wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
But people are, like when you're going through shit, you do shit where you're just like,
Yeah.
fuck it, whatever. Like, I'm going to do this. And it's like, like the movies, you're like, they're not responding to me. I'm going to like show up there and they're going to be like, oh my God. It's like, don't do that. It does not work like the movies.
It does not.
It does not. No, it doesn't. But I get how you can get caught up in like how emotional that you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you might kind of act out.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
So yeah, what did we say he should do? Tell his girlfriend is what you guys think?
I think when you have nothing to hide, I know he's saying to avoid a huge argument, but I feel like it might make her trust you more if you're just open and honest. That's what I always think. If someone's like transparent and they act like nothing about it, like, I don't know why she's texting me, but she did. I just want to let you know. So if you saw my phone, you'll think it's fucking weird.
I think either way is fine,
Yeah.
honestly. He could just be like, okay, use it kind of as like a little like, that made me feel good. And then just delete it or tell his chick, which like, it's like he doesn't even need to.
You don't even need to.
I don't think that he needs to.
Yeah.
Personally, just because he's not responding, he's not engaging.
But what if she starts texting him again? And
I mean, honestly, it's like, do you need to be able to receive texts from your ex? Why don't you just block her if you're really moved on?
True.
And you don't want to cause any issues in your current relationship.
Yeah.
Unless your girlfriend is okay with you having some level of a relationship with your ex and you desire that, then I think it should be a conversation.
Yeah.
True. Some people are pretty upfront about that. Like, yeah, I'm still friends with my exes, just so you know. And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, but okay.
Good to know. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
Well, these were great.
These were.
Thank
Keep
you
them
guys.
coming, you guys.
Absolutely. And please do not forget to rate and subscribe.
5 stars, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Oh God. Okay, there we go.